first carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. It's a first down and more for Dobbins as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. To throw is Tannehill. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Now back to throw. Airing one out for Crowder. Touchdown. Jamison Crowder. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Person you ain't said, nah, you won't get inside the house. Y'all go ahead,
send this one away. KJ Hamler returning it. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I 10-5%. Only one place I ain't never swiped the phone, and that's in heaven. You think I'm green, you gonna get your ass blue. That's just the message.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Boy.
Now Jones. And his throw is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing Jones. This is caught.
I'm a vet with his thing. They say move coming. That nigga Wu cut. That's about 200. I'm from the Sugan. Feel like D-Hart. You ain't really want beef. You a sweetheart. So a fan of me.
Splits the uprights. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Try to rob and get shot out your ski mask. You know, trying to lock me up because my beat bad. I ride around with 2 blocks and 3 extra bags.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly.
Money say he got some hoes. When I seen him, it was all fat. Y'all remember what happened to me? Been paid. I was up in there for like 6 days.
The offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were
I know the real you.
the last drive starting
Shit, I'm in the field too.
why would you change anything? You got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
What the fuck?
The pressure right.
Hold on. Well, I got so much motion tomorrow. So much motion. So much motion. It's a motion party.
No, you don't.
Go ahead. I promise you. It's gonna be a motion party.
Hold on, you talking when you come to the city?
But you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
Motion party. Motion party.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm streaming. They could probably hear you.
Terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Just let
Boy,
you.
I don't show, boy.
I'm just saying, just let you know.
How opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game?
Let the streamers know I'm finna have so much motion in Pensacola.
Right from the first snap.
They come up now 3rd and
I'll
5
probably come over there,
following the incomplete pass. Now Tannehill steps away.
Boy, I had to die.
That's a good bounce back after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out.
Yeah, you playing game of the week.
Some confidence with that
Yeah.
defense, and now they get to turn it back
Yeah,
to
you
their
not
offense.
they don't know how sorry you really is.
They know how raw I am, boy. I'm undefeated.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill.
Good fucking tackle, boy. Playing the game of the week right now, gang.
And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover.
Oh my God. You told Maya to turn that shit off. That shit bad.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside and backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Here's Mostert. And now we'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's in.
Caught.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
No, you don't want that ass whooping the man again.
Yeah, got outside of the
You know that shit cheating.
He had nothing. Just chucked it.
Ah, hit you twice. You try to stick me. Come here, Isaiah, stick me.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it,
they
would
go
for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in
I'm in 3rd quarter.
They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Yeah.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown.
I know you can play pub.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that. Still trying to get that sub.
Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
7 games away.
Yeah.
Either one. You got it. I just went right past it.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Watch out, my wrist up. Man, on my own field.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Income, out. Inside this stuff. We know how to move. We know how to shoot.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their whole bend their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
Oh, no.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target.
What?
Now it's Tannehill, and it's 3rd down.
Damn.
And that's complete. It's Chris Gotw. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass straight in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that.
Great coverage downfield. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill looking for Campbell downfield.
Yeah, that's a pit, bro.
Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they had the right idea. Just take what you can get.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
On 4th down,
I've been hit firing going ham.
Is sent away. And this kick will be touchdown inside the 45.
Like playing regular hip fire?
Yeah, I'm not just like hip firing the whole time, but I've been hit firing a lot farther out than I usually do.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options.
Who ain't ever got the game when it killed? Oh my God,
and it paid off.
Now a dump off here complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Jones, operating from the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Sam Sloman for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
What is he doing, my boy?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Get right on the street, go get hit by a car.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
What
They
that?
find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the 2 minutes ago because they've
It's for the gangsters, Zamora, not you.
A nice throw there.
It's not for Zamora.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Not for Zamora.
Dance into his the first as he slides to a halt.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Not
there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Let's go, be rich.
2 yards in the wrong direction and
like
leads to 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
30 ball.
Swings this out here for Cohen. And it's a Titans touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game.
No.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
I ever thought I would.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Man.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A big play there on the catch and run. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Divine Diablo there to make the stop.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll start with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Sleep when I die.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass.
Tell them, Mark, we can sleep when we die, man.
Yeah, we can. For a long time.
Looking to throw. Jones. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
That does not see all this stuff.
Awesome.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Daniel Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Sam Sloman now for the point after.
There you go. What you want?
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I don't give a fuck. Stop. See, because I'm hot.
Oh, teammate.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh, I hope he don't get 3 right here, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Off play action, Tannehill. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Bro, that's fucking cap, bro.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Get that nigga that shit.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
And how you ball?
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Yup. Yeah, I'm winning, man.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Up by 10.
So it's gonna be another game of the week you won.
Ready for
the third game of the week. Under my belt.
Hamler now to return it.
I ain't even see the votes this week.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
He's gonna fold in the Super Bowl.
It look like it's like pretty even.
Cause I'ma join.
You gonna join? Free dub.
Yeah, free dub.
Free dub when you join.
The Chiefs offense now set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. But you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go, because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
You want to touch him, Mark?
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Damn, I mean, do that.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I ain't do nothing bad. I just staying out of bounds. Don't think I threw a pick or something.
Yeah, I have a vision right now.
I ain't throwing no pick. You stay on car, I get you some kills. Hopefully you warmed up by the time I get on.
Because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
No,
looking to throw. Jones. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Cooper Kupp with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
No, I got to do my hip fire warm up.
Down the middle, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Every time I do that, I go crazy when I get on compare.
Damn, shiny.
Here's Martin now, following the score as he'll send this one away.
You just need to play a little shipment. You'll be all right.
I get my shot right.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
I get 100.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Nope.
Tennessee offense about set, ready to go. On first down, it's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Campbell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
It's like I changed my clothes.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill.
Damn, what he just hit me.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He's got it at the 15. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
Nigga playing. Hopefully he'll score now. He's playing with me.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Dobbins. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chunking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
On second and goal, Tannehill flush to his and into the end zone.
This nigga put a skateboard.
Taking it in from 2
I say he's gonna put a skateboard as Aaron Rodgers.
Able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Put his skateboards on Tom Brady.
I did that bit on my early.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hamler now to return it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Forced out to his left. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jones on first down, escaping the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Jonathan Bullard. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from
my heart
the
just dropped.
perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this
quarterback
deficit.
fumble.
Yeah, because now possessions are so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it,
why would this spawn me in front of the whole
and the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Jones on third down. That swung out to Mostert. Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Operating from the gun, Jones. That'll be caught by Cup. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Triple.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Freaking right,
and that'll be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate. Incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
No.
Mostert. Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short.
Oh, doing spine trap, man.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
What? What, bro? Mostert got a job.
The Titans defense will celebrate the goal line.
They did money about Drake's nigga. So I drove forwards through the hood to motivate him. Stay behind the trap.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start...
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points.
All part of the plan.
Damn. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
You must have fucked up.
Before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots.
You can't be that bad.
They deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It got his man complete. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 19-point game. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
How much time you got left in your game?
And that'll carry over the back line.
Niggas gonna get that this. I ain't got it, man. How much time you got left in your game? Let's go to 8.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he's taken down, a cheap sack. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We've been around this league for a while.
How much time you got left in your game?
I'm not hearing.
Hold on, wait on me.
He's gonna do that warm up. I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Play action, it's Tannehill.
I don't need a warm up. I don't need to stretch.
And they got him once again.
You don't need to stretch.
After the sack, tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. On play action, they'll throw. That ball caught by Campbell. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Chiefs are going to take over.
That boy quitting.
He quitting, you said?
Yeah, he just quit.
Damn. You got niggas quitting on the play of the game of the week?
Game of the week? That boy quit on the game of the week, man. Shit.
Damn it.
Probably in a section where you're not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping in it. Look, so when you see me, I bought a CC, now was a purse, disgusting with, do for a purse, disgusting with, do for the clout. I'm one of the realest, the realest could vouch, they thought I was done, but all I did out, you gotta pay my name.
I remember these when I started seeing signs. My nigga called me, I was doing fine.
Made it out of the trenches. It's a Louis you see me. So Louis you see me. I'm getting greedy. I blow the whole budget on me. That's on me. Nah, that ain't how we
Put on me coach in the song.
Me and HB going through it. I gotta put my face on the box of wheels. I'm praying for whoever do it. So Louis you see me. That's all he talking food, but I just
Want the rest of the time.
A lot of bitches, they all look like Bernice.
I'm with the love of my life.
A lot of bitches, they all came to
She wanna go on a trip or retreat, but I'm
you.
sorry I never
Shooters, then they all get it,
I set the
man.
bar so high that you might as well
But on
leave it
that
up.
money,